Grounding techniques teach you how to de-stress and come down from an anxiety attack or a flashback of a traumatic experience. So we teach this technique called the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Number 5, with your eyes, visualize and look around and see what 5 things you can pick out in your environment, identify them, and this will help you take your mind off of what you were thinking about that brought you so much anxiety and help calm yourself down, because I want you to pay attention to the details of what you see in your environment or what's around you. Pick 5 things and focus on that. Number 4, I want you to think about 4 things that you can feel and try to pick up things or touch things with different textures, whether it be something hard, something soft like rocks or marble, or just the textures of your clothing and how it feels on your skin. Pay attention to all those things, because that helps you take your mind off of the traumatic experience and helps you refocus yourself so that you can focus more on calming down. That's the whole goal. Number three is, I want you to think about 3 things in your environment can you hear. Just sit still, be still, and try to listen with stillness so that you can hear what's going on in your environment. Is it quiet? Can you pick out 3 things? Can you hear the wind blowing? Can you hear cars moving? Can you hear the rain? Can you hear someone speaking in the background? Pick out those 3 things to try to refocus yourself away from whatever the flashback or traumatic experience was. Number 2, what are the 2 things can you smell? Can you smell someone cooking? Is someone barbecuing in your neighborhood? Can you smell the grass, freshly cut grass? Think about those things as you try to de-stress and calm down from whatever the traumatic flashback that you are experiencing at the time. And number 1, what can you taste? Keep a piece of gum or a peppermint and pop it in your mouth. Get into the taste of what it is that you're eating or you're chewing at that particular time, just so that you can focus on taking your mind off of that situation that brought you conflict, that caused you distress, that also made you have a flashback of trauma. These are techniques that I give to people so that they can calm down and self-soothe. It's amazing how many of us as adults, we never learned how to self-soothe as children. I hope these tips were helpful to you, and thank you for tuning in and watching my mental health tips of the day.